All right.
All right, man. It's Let's Just Talk here, man. It's your boy Trey again. As you already know, if you're on my channel, you know to follow, like, subscribe, man. You already know that I'm about to introduce you to somebody amazing. Hit the subscription, the link in the description of this video, of the YouTube video. You'll find my email list link. So hit it there, man, if you want to grow in your fitness and just level up. I give tips on fat burning, secrets, just different type of workouts that will gear towards, aiming towards certain body fats that you're trying to target. As well as mental health. I stress mental health a lot as well on my channel, as well as in my reports. So sign up for the report, man. But nonetheless, man, we have here Kareem Purcell, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I saw your content, man. You are amazing. I should say in terms of the amount of people that you help. So first, I want to honor you in that, man. You really show others how you have helped others transform. I've seen some people on there, and I had to make sure they were the same people. Like I was like pinching the screen a little bit. Like this can't be the same person. Like this is
right.
People are burning fat, y'all. You definitely go on this channel and follow him because this guy's amazing, man. Where are you from, by the way? Where can people find you?
I'm from Cali right now.
Cali.
My IG is Kareem Purcell 42.
So okay, all right. So is TikTok the only is the where you post the most consistent content, or is Instagram or
I do TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okay, consistently on all of them.
Yeah, consistently all of them.
Perfect. All right. I definitely will be following on all of them. That's perfect. Okay. All right. So did you grow up in California, or where'd you grow up?
I was born in Mount Holly, New Jersey, and my dad was military, so we're on military base. I moved to Cali about 2 years old.
Perfect.
And history from there.
Wow. Amazing, man. Amazing. So in terms of your occupation, is it something that you do there as well, or are you just all fitness virtual clientele?
Right now, just all fitness clientele. I used to work at Rite Aid Warehouse, but when everything hit, I have a special needs daughter. So, I used to have nurses come in. I canceled all that, and I stay at home and take care of her now.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. And I know we talked earlier, but you stated that you had 6 kids. 6?
Yeah, I got 6. Yeah, 3 boys, 3 girls, ranging from 24 to 3 years old.
Amazing, man. Amazing. All right. So me personally, just knowing that, how do you fit fitness and even being able to share your time with others, other clients? How do you fit that into a daily or weekly schedule? How do you manage that?
I can tell you it's not easy.
Yeah.
But first and foremost, my kids comes first, my families come first. And then I just try to break it down where I could fit, a couple hours of fitness or helping my clients out online.
Absolutely.
But first and foremost is, family's always first.
Absolutely. So putting them there first, and you're saying everything just kind of centers around that, and it just falls into place?
Not really falls into place. I got to schedule out my calendar, schedule out the day.
Okay.
My calendar, if you look at it, it's mostly scheduled, for my daughter, for her feedings and waters and stuff, because she's G-tube.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, I schedule my clients. We have accountability calls every 2 weeks online, like a Zoom like this.
Nice.
And then I talk to my clients through my app every day.
Wow. Your app, your personal app?
Yeah, my personal app. My business called Ground Up Fitness. I don't know if you can see.
Okay.
You can see the back of it.
Perfect. Oh, that's amazing.
And I got an app. It's on my phone that I send all my clients, and I track their nutrition, track their workouts. And then we have accountability calls.
Oh, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Twice every 2 weeks?
Once every 2 weeks, or it depends on what they want. It's all about them. So if they need help more, and speak to me weekly, we throw in a weekly. If they need 2 weeks, we do 2 weeks. If they need 3, it's whatever they need.
Oh, my goodness, man. So it's all personally guaranteed or personally adjust to that person's needs.
Yeah, it's all adjusted to their needs and what they need, help to get to the results they're looking for.
My goodness, man. So what made you, I guess, what started this? What made you start this? I guess, first off, what made you start your own business? What made you take that leap?
Well, I was tired of working, feeling like a dog, working all the time, not getting, thinking I deserve more. And just if something happened to me, they replaced me in a minute.
Exactly.
So I just decided, I've been working off and on, trying to get my own, goals down.
Yep.
And then just realize that there's a lot of people out there who go through the same thing that usually just end up quitting because, you know, it's not easy. And so I knew there's a lot I could do to help people out there. And, you know, people that are just struggling with depression and anxiety and, you know, just starving themselves and not knowing exactly where to go.
Yeah.
You know, injuries and stuff that, you know, that's what I decided that, you know, I have a lot of knowledge to help people, you know, just going through injuries and stuff myself. And maybe I could help someone go through something, you know, that I went through.
Exactly.
You know, keep them away from that.
Perfect. How long have you been consistent in terms of gym and working out?
I say consistently working out now. I've been working out for almost 2 years consistently.
Wow.
I've been through a rotator cuff surgery. I had a hernia, belly button last year, about October, I had the surgery.
Wow.
So I've been going up and down, but consistently for almost 2 years now.
2 years. Oh my goodness, man. This is solid. And your company as well has been solid for 2 years?
Yeah, it's been solid for I say a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
I started working on myself for about 4 months before I decided to start my business.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. And I mean, the content shows it. I've scrolled through your content. I've seen the transitions, even, you know, in terms of you and just that whole process, man. You're not one that is just saying things. You know, there's a lot of people who may get tummy tucks. I've heard recently about people who kind of get tummy tucks, or they may get some type of surgery that helps them lose the weight. And then they somehow go into content as if they put in the work. I've learned that about a few people. But
yeah, I've seen that too.
Exactly. What's your thoughts on that, man? Like, do you see that? Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. And, you know, I see a lot of people saying too, like, get a 6-pack in 90 days and stuff like that. But I can tell you, if your body fat's over 15 to 20, usually that's not going to happen in 90 days. Unless you're cheating somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, you know, for me being 43, I've had, you know, 3 or 4 surgeries that I don't think surgery is the way to go, because once you get cut, your body has a, you know, it takes time to get back that strength, to get back that sensibility of what your body needs to do.
Yeah.
So I think of like, if you keep trying and, you know, you have a lot of extra skin that you need to have surgery, you know, that's what you should be doing, not going in and getting like the tummy tucks and all that, and then portraying that you did all the work by yourself.
Exactly. And I you know, from what I hear, people are very lucrative about that. I mean, you know, we could go down the steroid aspect of the conversation. Of course, you know, it's lucrative there, but, you know, fooling someone into thinking that you've put all that time into now, because what I used to do is actually like hit follow on every single person. I love supporting and motivating people. So I would just keep tapping follow on everybody I see, because it would just be like, wow, this is amazing. Now I go into the profile and just kind of scroll to at least see if I see an image or a picture of them in the gym. You know, lifting. It's like you just see people in the mirror, and somehow the mirror changed their weight. It's like, what in the world happened? You know, so
yeah. Or you see the ones with the juices that they put like apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
And then 90 days, they have, you know, a 6-pack. Like,
exactly.
That doesn't work.
Oh my god. So, and even with that, you're saying that's fake. That's not.
Yeah, I say that's fake. Even like on TikToks, you've probably seen a lot where there's a doctor on one side and they're like, yeah, if you do this, you'll have a 6-pack. Yeah, that's fake. I'll tell you, that's a lot of starving yourself, and people don't understand when you starve yourself, like 1,200 calories intake, that your body goes into a starvation mode, think you're gonna die. So then instead of losing fat, your body puts on more fat just because it thinks it's gonna die.
Oh my goodness.
So it makes it harder for you to lose weight. So that's where people plateau a lot.
Wow. So they end up not seeing any results, even though they're putting in the work, because of the fact that they're starving themselves. And you mentioned earlier, working out is only 20%.
Yeah, working out, exercising 20%. If you want to, build some muscle and stuff like that. But if you want to tone down, lose some weight, nutrition's 80% of the progress.
Wow.
So once you get your nutrition down, that's why I help in my app with your macros and your nutrition. And then you fix your calories, in the calorie deficit.
Yeah.
That's how you lose your weight and keep it off for good.
good. Wow. And I gotta say, man, you said you were 46, right?
43. Just turned 43 October.
You look about 35, man. I'm
Thanks, man.
Just been honest. Just been honest,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, just from I wanted to say that. I was like, when you told me 43, I was like, anything with the 40 in it. I was like, what? This guy's not. I was like, what? But that's amazing. It just you go to show that if you take care of yourself and really put that time and work in to even be knowledgeable about your nutrition, you know, the way you can look later is just phenomenal. And you're a great example of that, man. I'm seeing that. Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
I will be downloading that app. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, I gotta ask you, man. This is the question I kind of wanted to bring you on for the biggest question.
All right.
Why fitness? You know, what put you on this journey? What made you make that decision to finally go, you know, okay, I'm done. I gotta quit doing what I'm doing. And that is not putting in the work in the gym and not caring more about my body. And I gotta start this journey in this path. And what also motivates you to continue in this journey? Because we both know it's hard, it's difficult.
Oh, yeah, it's difficult. And I'll tell you, the biggest thing is I lost my dad to pancreatic cancer in 2013.
My condolences, man. Yeah.
And then it really got to me because the doctor brought me in. I was overweight. You can check it out on my Instagram. There's a couple of pictures of me overweight. I used to drink a 12-pack a day, just being depression myself.
Wow.
And when the doctor told me that this could happen to me if I didn't take care of myself, and realizing that I had, you know, I got kids too.
Yeah.
And losing my dad at a young age, about 30-something years old.
Wow.
I didn't want to be that way, you know, leave my kids around when I was already 30 myself.
Absolutely.
And I only had 30 more years because he passed away about 60 if I kept doing what I was doing.
Yeah.
And just realizing of what kind of energy I had just to be around my kids, to play with my kids. That's what keeps me going now. Just knowing how much energy I had and I could keep up with them. That's what pushed me to keep going, even with the mentality of working out. There's some days, even me being a coach, that I want to quit too, because I mean, you know, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of mentality in it, mental stability. Absolutely. You got to have discipline in it. A lot of people say motivation, but you know, motivation comes and goes. Yeah. And then you got to find that discipline and why you really started. And, you know, I'm, you know, 43 now. My biggest thing is what can I do when I'm 60? That's what I'm trying to look at. Like the bigger picture. Am I going to have still the energy that I have now? I don't want to be, you know, anywhere near diabetes or anything like that. I just want to show my kids too, that it's your choice. If you want to be if you want to be big, if you want to have energy, if you want to, it's your choice to do whatever you want to do for your body. Yeah. And that's the biggest thing too, is show my kids that no matter what your age is, as long as you push and have discipline, you can do anything.
Wow. Man, like I said, every time I bring a person on this, on this interview show, if you will, it's a complete bafflement to me. You know, I oftentimes like to pat myself on the back, but every time I hear stories that you just shared, man, it just makes me realize how much I'm not doing. And so seriously, man, I truly appreciate that. So you hit on the point of your kids, you know, they're being a big part of your life in terms of you wanting to live, to see, you know, them in their 30s or them with their kids.
Exactly.
You're saying those things are those things that you dwell on the most to keep you going, even when you, as a coach, lose motivation.
Exactly. Yep. Because I mean, two of my kids don't even know my dad. He passed away before they were born. Man. So just to think, like, you know, I could tell them about him all that, you know, I can, but they'll never know who he really is. Yeah. And if I could help myself so I can see all my kids have their kids, then that's the goal I'm looking for.
Absolutely, man.
Like, I'm not trying to live till I'm 100. I'm just trying to live, you know, the best health I can as long as I'm here for.
Exactly. Because I mean, death is inevitable, as we all know. But you know, it's a gift. Life is a gift. So it's like, why spoil that gift, or why rush to death if we can help prevent it? Exactly. That's awesome, man. And your dad, I'm sure, was an amazing man. Like, just talking to you, I'm sure that your children, they see that. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man.
And I know he's proud of me for, you know, where I've been, where I came from.
Oh yeah.
And just having him push me to, you know, he didn't even know he probably pushed me, but having him push me to what happened to him to get me going where I'm at, that's a lot for me.
Exactly.
You know, I know he's looking at me every day proud.
Exactly. Absolutely, man. Wow. Whew. This type of content is just golden. Seriously. All right, man. What type of content can your followers expect from you going forward on your page? In terms of every social media you have.
I'm gonna probably about switching up my content. I'm gonna probably go more nutrition now because I see a lot of people workouts. You could go to YouTube, you go anywhere now and find workouts. And so a lot of people think that if you work out, you know, every day, all day, you're gonna get to the goals that you achieve the goals you're looking for, your dream body. But most people don't remember or think about is the nutrition part of the aspect. If you don't feed your body can't grow.
Exactly. So your content is going to be centered on, like you said, nutrition over just working out. Still that content, but you're going to be emphasizing the importance of that 80%.
Yeah, more 80% of the content. There's a lot of exercise I'll probably still throw up too.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start focusing more on nutrition because it feels like that's where I need to start going now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just helping people out. I run into a lot of people eating 1,200 to 1,400 calories and thinking that's going to do it for them, you know, and even if you're in your 20s or 30s, 1,200, 1,400 calories, that's what teenagers or kids eat. So if you think that that's going to get you to your goals, that's like, you know, giving a car $10 in gas and thinking you're going to go really far.
Right.
Especially in California prices right now.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Right. You go about a good yard, you know.
Yeah. You might go to pump 4.
Right. Pump 4. Right. Right. As soon as you pull off to the next pump, that's hilarious. It's like $10 a gallon now. You're right.
Yeah. Exactly right. It's close there.
It's close. Exactly, man. That's crazy. Well, that's awesome, bro. So with your content that you have now, what would you say people are, I guess, where you get the most response? You know, I like to look at data and numbers when it comes to switching up my content. But with your content that you have now, what trends are you seeing with people in terms of responses?
More responses of how can they get, you know, their core is looking like mine. How can they get a 6-pack? A lot of people are looking at, I guess, how to get their belly fat away. Not thinking like, not realizing that you can't spot reduce fat. You got to be able to reduce fat everywhere. Usually in guys, it's going to be belly, your last to go. And in girls, it's going to be thighs, butt, and belly is where mostly they keep a lot. Oh, and breasts where they keep a lot of their fat.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. You see a lot of people doing crunches or side bends or anything, thinking that's going to work.
Yeah.
And, you know, they say you do build your 6-pack in the kitchen, but you got to actually work your core also. And a lot of people do crunches, not thinking that your back is part of your core also. So it's more of a not crunches, but it's a whole all around core. So I'll probably putting up a lot of more exercises with core strength training.
Wow. Oh, that's perfect, man. That's perfect. This guy knows what he's talking about, yo. I mean, like if you're not, you know, all the other guys I brought on here, they're amazing guys as well. But you've been the first to emphasize nutrition and how you, like you said, spot reduced fat. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that you could not spot reduce fat. But that's probably actually one of my, man, we need to talk because man, like I'm, you know, you're sitting here fighting it for a certain spot of your body to be reduced in fat. And it's, you know, but you realize you're not realizing, oh man, I'm losing here. Why is it going away here than here? And then this may come later. Yeah. That's amazing. So you can't spot reduce fat. That is not a thing.
That's not a thing. I mean, unless you go and once again you go surgery, then you can get spot
exactly.
reduced fat.
Exactly.
But I could guarantee that surgery is going to probably cost double of what my programs cost.
Wow. What's your
pricing? My pricing right now it goes I do 3 months for $997 and 4 months for $1,200. But I'm doing a winter I guess winter hustle for muscle.
Yeah.
Program is I'm cutting my prices in half.
Wow.
Until January 1st, my prices go back up. This is just to show people that my business is not all about the money. It's about getting people results.
Yeah.
And if I can help somebody and, you know, they're willing to put in, you know, invest in themselves half of the price. And, you know, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And guys, look, all of the information will be at the bottom. I will make sure I grab all this information when we get off this interview. And we'll be posting everything in the description. So if you want to check out his website, the pricing, everything will be below, just so you guys know. But that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Like I said, this is golden. The information you're sharing is golden, man. So let's move on, man. I got so many other questions, but
all right.
What do you want people to take from your content? I always ask this: if this was your last day, if this was, you know, your last day to see your loved ones, and everyone was still able to hold on to your content that you leave with us, what would you want them to take from every video that they see?
It's take it that everybody's body is different. Once you see from one person, you might not see from another person.
Yeah.
So a lot of people see, you know, someone lose 20 pounds and say, oh, I'm going to do just like that.
Exactly.
But you got to remember, their life is not your life. You got to remember they might push harder than when you started, or they might have been working out longer than you, or they might be beginning and you're not, you know, stuff like that.
Exactly.
So my content is, what I want people to remember me for is that, it's not all about like meal planning and, you know, 1,200 calories, just whatever you could fit in your calories and macros for your body to get the results that you're looking for. And it's not all about eating healthy. A lot of people say I eat healthy. I don't even know what eating healthy is, unless you're, you know, eating fruit every day.
Yeah.
You know, I really don't know what eating healthy is. I just eat whatever I could fill in. Not saying I eat cake and Snickers and all that too, but I just make sure to fit it in because you only live once, and try to cut out foods that you love. That's not living to me. That's actually non-living to me. So that's what I want people to remember me as the person that helps them realize what food does for you for real, and not cutting things out.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I really appreciate the fact that you just pointed out that everyone is unique.
Yeah.
No one has the same results, you know, as the next person on TikTok or Instagram. Everyone has a different body. Everyone has a different body fat percentage. Everyone has a different way our bodies burn that fat. And so I really appreciate that, man. Just emphasizing the uniqueness of every person's body. That I think that alone probably eliminates 80% of the stress when it comes to burning fat.
Yeah.
I really do. I really do.
And I used to be there too, like seeing somebody work out, say that, you know, they got a 6-pack in 90 days. And, you know, I'm not them. They might have, you know, done something else. They don't have, you know, 6 kids like me. Exactly. But, you know, as long as I keep pushing, then I'll get the results I'm looking for. But, you know, you're never going to get the results what you're looking for if you end up just quitting.
Exactly.
You got to keep pushing 100%, no matter what, you know, what the day is, and until you get the results you're looking for.
Exactly. Man, I could tell you're a coach. Like seriously, you motivate me. I forgot we were on the out there. I forgot we were on the interview. Yeah, I was about to like I was looking for the weights. I was like, man, this guy's like you have seriously like the information you share. It motivates. I think it can motivate anybody to really want to it's realistic. You can tell that you're authentic in what you say. You don't just sugarcoat it. You say, hey, this has to be done. But also, again, what is healthy eating?
Exactly.
You know, what is a life of the 9 foods you enjoy when you only live once? That's just realistic to me. And I think that, and again, looking at your content and the transformations that we see, obviously it works. You know, this is amazing, man. I truly appreciate this, man. I got one more question. So many other questions, but I'm trying to stay on track. All right, the last question. Where can people find you? You know, in terms of your content, where are you most consistent? Because I guess, you know, the people that view this video will want to know where they can find you the most and interact with you the most.
Interact with me the most would be on my IG. That's going to be Kareem Purcell at 42.
Okay.
And my Facebook, that's just regular Kareem Purcell. And then you can catch me on my TikTok. I can't remember what that is sometimes. I'm on it here and there.
Yeah.
It is at stretch 6968.
All right. That's right. And everything, like, again, everything's going to be at the bottom, but I'll also display it across the screen as well.
Perfect. All right. Perfect. There you go.
Perfect. All right. So that's it. All three, just 3 social medias. And then you have a website.
Yes. No, I haven't had a website built up yet. Okay. I'm still working on that.
Okay. Perfect. No problem. But everyone can DM you. I know I DM'd you, but everyone can reach out to you on social media, and from there they can set up plans and things of that nature.
Yeah, we can jump on a call right here, and then we build the programs are built specifically to what your needs are. Perfect.
Absolutely perfect, man. Like I said, man, I don't want to hold you. I was going to make this quick and simple, but you have given us more than enough. I think, you've given us a premium membership here in this interview, man. Like the amount of information you shared was authentic, genuine, but at the same time, something that we needed to hear. And I just thank you for the time. This guy hit me up. I know we had a few moments in which we missed each other, but this guy literally, you were working on your baby, and he was texting me at the same time, like, I'm going to do the interview. I was like, oh, this Thanksgiving Eve. Like, this guy's on the call on Thanksgiving Eve. You can't tell me this isn't a dedicated coach. So if you do not follow this guy, and if you do not sign up for his program, something's wrong with you. But with that,
I can tell you one thing: if you sign up for my program, the only thing you'll be wishing is that you met me a couple months earlier.
Well, exactly. Because Thanksgiving is here. This is the time.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. This is the time to sign up. Yeah, this is the time to sign up. Half off discount right now. 50% off all my programs.
Oh my goodness, bro. That's amazing. Hey, y'all go do it, man. Go do it. I'm right now. I'm telling you, if you don't do it, then I'm gonna unfollow you. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. But yeah, definitely, man. Amazing content, amazing product you have, man. Amazing service. Bro. Thank you for the time, man. Again, man, give all my love to your family. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, brother.
Are you doing anything for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna go to my 2 kids went to see their cousins in San Jose.
Okay.
And then I got my other 2 kids here, and my wife and I are gonna go to her sister's.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I saw the ring. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm ready to eat. That's all I know.
Exactly. Hey, man. All I gotta say is macros. They're gonna have to, be on the back burner.
They're gonna hold off tomorrow.
They're gonna have to hold off, man. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get your program ready for you, boy, man, because I'm gonna need the deluxe.
There we go.
Well, man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm not gonna hold you, but you should see this video up soon. All y'all should as well. But with that, man, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.